Good morning, welcome to another episode of WNN. Trent here with Rigsies. Middle school track practice will start after school on Monday, and you must have a physical on file to participate. Also, reminder to all SAD members to bring in your vendor sheets today at the SAD meeting, please.
Also, Leo Club meeting Thursday, March 31st during lunch in the library. And if you're looking for some volunteer hours, they're still looking for volunteers at the Polina Maple Fest tomorrow from 7 to 12. And now to current events.
Why is it important that students have to be at school on test day?
It's necessary that students be here for test days because, for one thing, you only get one chance at a makeup test. And if you miss that chance, well, then you're missing on your chances for graduation. The Board of Education has stated that you must successfully work on the test in order to graduate. And therefore, it's going to be important that you're here on those days. It's going to be much easier for the student if they're here. It's going to be much harder if they're not here. If they're here, they'll get to leave at lunchtime or as soon as the test is done. If they're not here, they're going to have to take the makeup test. They'll miss their class. They'll have to make up any work that they missed those days, and then they'll have to go back to class at the end of it. So these are really important reasons that they really need to be here. It's just easier all around if they're here.
What is the number one test-taking tip that you would give your students?
I think the number one test taking tip is, one, be here. If you're here, then good things are going to happen. Two, you need to get some sleep on the night before the test. You can't stay up all night playing video games. Three, they need to take it seriously. This is an important factor in not only for school purposes, but also in life. Colleges are going to make determinations on admissions based on how well you do or don't do on this particular test.
How does this test affect their future?
Probably the biggest effect that it has on students' futures has to do with the fact that these are college admission tests. And many people are planning to go to college and have schools in mind that they'd like to attend. And those schools are going to look at this SAT and see how well you did on it, and they may judge admissions accordingly.
It is more important on school days that you study for your tests.
So please study for these tests.
This will affect your future.